Hey y'all, I hope you are doing well this week. Unfortunately, I have to start this video off with an apology because in the thumbnail video I was wearing a gray v-neck shirt and now I'm wearing a different shirt. I just don't like wearing v-necks in videos. I feel self-conscious. I deserve to not be judged or objectified. But speaking of v-necks, I am Josh. This is Josh Builds Stuff and today is Josh Updates Stuff for the weekend of July 10th, 2021. This has been a nice week in the LEGO world in terms of there haven't been too many crazy new things announced. There have also, there's not been nothing announced, which is nice for those unfamiliar. Josh Updates Stuff is a show where we update you on, we being me, update you on all things going on in the LEGO world and mostly just my opinions on the things going on in the LEGO world that I care to commentate on. We'll also talk about my channel, the status of me and my own life. So if you like that kind of thing, stick around. If you don't like that kind of thing, stick around. On the channel this week, we did something that we don't normally do. You may have caught the last Josh Update Stuff. We did that as a live show because there was just so many new things to talk about in the LEGO world. We have since done a couple of live LEGO building streams that have come out. For those who showed up, thank you. I hope you had a good time. I hope to do more of that kind of thing in the future. I am still refining some settings and figuring some things out. It's a complicated process because I want the whole thing to run smoothly and look nice for all of you. So bear with me while we tune some of that stuff in and out over the course of the next couple of weeks. We may continue to do that kind of thing, but as always, please give me feedback on that kind of thing if that's something you are or are not interested in. Don't worry, we will still be doing reviews and new stuff on the channel, but right now we are in a lull between new sets coming out, and so this is the perfect time to try some new things. But we have put out a couple of new reviews, or at least talked about some new stuff in the last week. We reviewed the Hogwarts Fluffy encounter, which was mediocre, as you can see from the thumbnail there. The video should still be okay, so go watch that if you haven't already. And if you like those new Harry Potter sets, you are in luck because we've got a few more of those to review. We built a couple of those on the live streams that we were just talking about, so go check out those live streams to see the live builds, and then we will do reviews of those as separate videos, probably coming out this week, but I can't guarantee anything. And speaking of those live streams, one of those, we just built some bargain sets that we got on sale at Target in the past week. A lot of people asked where I got those LEGO sales from. I was on a subreddit called LEGO Deals, or just LEGO Deal, I guess it is. They'll post about new LEGO sets that may or may not be on sale in your area, but the good news is with all the new sets coming out August 1st, there are bound to be more and more sets going on sale between now and then, so be sure to check your stores. There were some sets for like 50% off. It's a good time to pick up some sets that you wouldn't normally pick up. So that's exactly what I did. Moving on to the world of some LEGO news. A lot of you may have seen this. We did a video about the BrickLink Designer Program. The first round, it went quite differently than a lot of people were expecting. And that is to say that there was much more demand for a lot of these sets than a lot of us anticipated. So BrickLink is making some changes to this program in the upcoming weeks. The long story short, I'll link to this article in the description down below. The long story short is that they accidentally sold 10,000 of the castle sets, and so now they're also going to up the number of other sets that they will sell. So they will sell 10,000 of the other 4 sets which were approved, but no more castles are actually going to be on sale. They're going to reopen those pre-orders on August 3rd. In 2021. And then in future crowdfunding, I still don't like that term, but in the future rounds, they will automatically allow up to 10,000 sets to be sold. So that will hopefully account for some of the larger demand. They're also lowering the quantity of sets that are going to be available to individuals to a quantity of a maximum of 1 set per person. Previously, one person could order up to 5 of any one of the sets that they wanted. I think the limit, personally, my opinions on this is that it should be at least 2 sets, one for you and one for a friend that wasn't able to buy one, or one for you, one to build, one to save, one to have, one to hold, something blue, something bold, something borrowed, something new, but that's just my personal opinion. Also, they're not changing that they ship to international countries or other countries because it is still through the LEGO program. Personally, I am a fan of upping the limitations on these sets. I bought the castle just because it was going so quickly, and I was like, this set is going to be more in demand than it looked like we all thought it was going to be. So we'll see with the new sets. I have not yet looked over the upcoming sets. Maybe we will do so once we get closer to those future rounds. So that was the update on the BrickLink Designer Program changes. As for new LEGO releases, I don't think there's been anything brand new that's been released between last week's update and this one, but on Walmart's website, you could purchase the Bad Batch Shuttle. At least I did on June 30th, and then the status changed to that you can pre-order it. Now this all shows as delayed, so I may end up canceling this. I think a lot of other people saw this pop up on Walmart's website. We tried to buy this in the hopes that it would ship early because it did say, oh, it'll ship in 5 days, and it was showing like an early July date. That date has since passed, and I will probably cancel this order and just get it from LEGO to get the VIP points later on. Otherwise, there's nothing new that was released. I didn't talk about the new Monkey Kid sets, which I do think look quite nice, but I don't personally collect a lot of Monkey Kid stuff, but go check those out. If that's something you're interested in, I think some of those sets came out at the beginning of July, along with the other stuff that came out then. So go look at those if you are interested. In terms of LEGO leaks, there was only one new LEGO leak, and it was of this the Armorer's Mandalorian Forge. Looks like it is the actual name of this set. I think this is the official picture from this set. I think it looks quite nice. I will wait for better pictures to actually give more commentary on it. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know when this is supposed to release. I don't know if this is also an August 1st release or if this is something that's coming in the October wave. We will see on that. One more thing from the world of Star Wars that was actually officially released was the new Advent calendar. We've got official images for this, though only one of these images or characters actually matter, and it's this, the new Baby Yoda baby figure in his Christmas garb. That's adorable. Honestly, though, the rest of this stuff I usually would not look at ahead of time for risk of spoiling, but basically there's in these Advent calendar packs, there are one or two like unique Christmas themed figures. In this case, it looks like we get Grogu and the Mandalorian with a scarf on his outfit. Otherwise, this stuff looks pretty standard. I'm only okay looking at this now because I will not actually buy this until Christmas time, and I will actually open it one day at a time because it's fun for me. So I'm not doing review videos on this kind of thing, but I do get this set every single year, and I'm very much looking forward to it again this year. That's all the new Star Wars stuff. There is some other stuff that has been announced this week. This will kind of go under the radar, I assume, but it's something that I am very excited about because it's an add-on pack, and this is like every part collector's dream, because a lot of times you'll buy a set and you can justify it by saying, well, I mean, at least this set has really nice parts in it, whether or not you like the set itself. But basically, these are going to be packs where it's just a bunch of stuff that is of a specific theme. I think there have been 4 announced right now. This one's just fun and funky, which is just like generic everything whatever. There's a spooky one that I don't know if we've seen images of yet. There is a Winter Wonderland add-on with just like a bunch of winter stuff. Also saxophones, because everyone knows that nothing goes with Christmas time quite like a saxophone tune. Good old Kenny G on a Christmas evening. Even though these look like soprano or alto saxes, but Kenny G, he rocked the other one. I don't know the names of saxophones. My brother played one for a short time in high school band. The Pirates pack, this is what I'm really in it for. I love pirate themed stuff. I love Lego pirate themed stuff. And so just give me a million of these. I don't care what it costs in time, energy, or money. Just give it to me. Also, a golden chicken is apparently pirate themed. It's very exciting. So Pirates, winter, spooky, and funky. I very much look forward to seeing those come out. I don't know if there's a release date as I skim the article very quickly. We will see more about those as they come out. Also, the thing that I am very, very excited about is a sitcom. That is Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld. I don't know why I'm on the UK shop here, but the new Seinfeld set has been officially announced, and there are official images for it. It is an $80 set, which is a fantastic value for 1,300 pieces. I am a huge Seinfeld fan. There are so many cool references in this set. If you are into big references, go look up, I think Ash and Flash already did a video that outlines a ton of these new references. So I'm not even going to try to point them out in my review. My reviews are giving my opinions on sets that are coming out, but there are some beautiful new images of this set, and I love when LEGO does this because they can tell you who they think their target demographic is for these sets. In this case, it is a handsome salt and pepper gentleman with a lovely 5 o'clock shadow. That's like a 7 o'clock shadow going on beard there. I'm commenting more on the man in the images than the images of the LEGO set itself. The set is, of course, of Jerry's apartment. I like Jerry's hairpiece. I don't know if that's new, but I think it fits very well. I think all the minifigures are done very well. I think the entire apartment looks really great. I wish for more as a series that I really enjoy. I wish it had more, but I don't know what else you would even do for Seinfeld. But hey, Friends got two different sets. They got the coffee shop also. So maybe if this does really well, we'll get like a Monk's Diner or like some other cool Seinfeld themed set. There's all the minifigures together. They look really great in my opinion. There are a bunch of references in this set. The actual layout of the apartment, I think, is done really well. It's not like too crazy big. This one doesn't show it, but there is like there's a stage, a little stand-up stage that comes with it additionally, that mimics a lot of the intro scenes from the show itself. I actually think I may leave out like the set lighting that's stuck on top here because I'd rather just this look like a diorama of the actual area. But like the computer room in the back is included. There's a tiny bit of hallway there. There are a ton of stickers in this set, which I'm not crazy about. But there are also a ton of references in this set, which I'm already noticing and purposely not mentioning right now because I will point some of those out when this set actually comes out. I think it comes out on a couple weeks before August 1st for VIPs, which is free. So I'm going to probably buy this day one, and so keep an eye out for my review of that. I don't know if we'll build it live or not. We will see as time goes on. The only other new stuff is not actually that exciting. I don't know when these popped up, but there are yet more BrickHeadz sets in the pets line. We've got a couple of hamsters. I don't think you're actually supposed to keep parent and baby hamsters in the same cage together. A lot of kids learn that lesson the hard way when we were all kids. There are also some cockatiels. We had cockatiels when I was a kid. I don't think they eat their young. Not that that should be a concern with these Lego sets. Also, we got some cats. Excuse me, my indigestion made me go a little Midwesterner there. We got a ginger tabby and a kitten. We got a kitten included in this little set. I thought we just got some cats. We got German Shepherds. Maybe there were like gray cats. I'm not going to look them up right now. But we got other cats recently. So more cats to add to your collection. There they are, the short-haired cats. As I said, I'm not going to look these up. We got the short-haired cats. Now we got the ginger cats. We also got Dalmatians. Who knows what other dogs we'll get in the future. We got Budgies, which I guess we're just going to get all the different bird breeds. Give me an Amazon Red Lord and you will mimic the parrot that I had as a kid. I will be all over that as long as Lego is taking very specific pet requests from individuals. I think that's all the newly announced stuff. There is another rumor circulating around right now that is that we're getting a Whiplash set from Iron Man 2, the Formula 1, the racing scene where Tony's kind of losing it and he goes and just drives his own race car, and then Whiplash comes out and he like cuts his race car in half. I like that scene in retrospect. At the time it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but now I'm a big Formula 1 fan, so I'm really looking forward to that set. I don't think there are any official or unofficial images that have leaked anywhere right now, so I think that's all the new and upcoming stuff in the actual world of Lego. In the world of Josh, I've been busy personally with work, with Lego building and live stream playing with, and I'm still doing housework that is perpetual, so keeping busy around here. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had a great 4th of July for those who are in America who celebrate the 4th of July. For those of you overseas who don't, I hope you had a great, just normal, run-of-the-mill July weekend. I don't think there's much else going on. I could say what else is coming up on the channel, but I honestly don't know. We'll push out a few more review videos between now and next week. Hopefully, maybe Lego will announce some new stuff. Who knows? It's rumored that we will get the Lego Star Wars Republic gunship announced in the next couple of weeks if Lego wants to release it in summer or winter this year. But those are all just unofficial rumors, so I'm not going to speculate on any of that. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful week going forward. I think that's all from me this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Oh, also, we hit 2,300 subscribers on the channel. So thank you all so much for the support. And also during the streams, we've had an immense amount of support. A lot of you shown up, a lot of you given some super chats and other things. That is completely unexpected. Also, some people have talked about opening a P.O. box. We were in the middle of the outro there, and then I thought of 9 other things to talk about. Some people have brought up like open up a P.O. box, send me some stuff. I have thought about that. I will probably do that in the near future, not like in the next week or so, but if there are any of you out there who are interested in sending me stuff, probably Lego stuff that I can build on stream or just to build and review, then let me know if that's something that would interest you. I am planning to do that sometime in the future. All right, back to the outro. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.